This morning, I tabled in the House of Commons the Canadian Net Zero Emissions Accountability Act. It is a key piece of the government's overall plan to build back better as we emerge from the pandemic into a brighter, cleaner, and more prosperous future. The Canadian Net Zero Emissions Accountability Act charts a path for clean growth by delivering on our commitment to legislate net zero emissions by 2050. And it sends a signal of the depth of our resolve to be a serious competitor in the clean global marketplace that is emerging today.
We will be meeting and exceeding our 2030 targets for carbon reduction, for emissions reductions. This is something that we have long committed to and we are taking action on. This is something that Canadians expect, and as we move forward with putting a price on pollution right across the country, on record investments in clean technology, in fighting carbon pollution, and investments in protecting our oceans and our land, we will continue to move forward. Like I said, we will we will exceed our 2030 targets, but it's important that we stay on track towards 2050. That's why every 5 years following 2030, it will be mandated that governments need to hit those targets that will be scientifically determined as being the best path towards 2050 net zero with real accountability.
We want a 2025 milestone target. We want strong accountability. The world's top scientists have been telling us that the next 10 years are the most important. And so why would this Liberal government put off real accountability until 2030? And there's no assessment of whether or not they're meeting targets until 2 years after that. I have met with the Parliamentary Secretary and the Minister of Environment many times over the past year, and I've expressed how urgent it is that we take action on the climate crisis and that we have strong accountability. I'm disappointed that there is no real accountability in the next 10 years. And I will be pushing them very hard to make sure that we strengthen this bill so that it actually does the important work that we know is needed.